Welcome to That's Good Sports. I'm Brandon Purna, and the Green Bay Packers defeated the Dallas Cowboys 35-31 in an exciting back and forth, seesaw, in and out, up and down, to and fro, diggly-daggly, googly-gaggly type of game. Cowboys fans hate it. Packers fans love it. Aaron Rodgers is just used to it. He is used to pissing off a lot of people who live in Texas. Let's review the game. This episode is sponsored by BetDSI.com. If you use my promo code GOOD25, you can get $25 to wager however you want on whatever game, whatever sport you want. BetDSI is one of the best sports books out there, and it's the only one on this channel giving you $25 to see if you know what the hell you're doing. And if you listen to my advice this week, you might have gotten rich. Super rich. So the afternoon started with Dak and the boys connecting on a deep pass to Bryce Butler, which set up the worst reffing call of the day. This was called a personal foul on a defenseless receiver. Dez Bryant, who laid there like a baby. $1 million baby, winning the Oscar for Best Actress. Speaking of Hilary Swank, boys don't cry, Dez. And that includes Cowboys. The referee was standing right there. In no way, even at full speed, did this look like anything but a little bit of a love tap, with Dez Bryant dropping an easy touchdown pass. Maybe the refs were trying to make up for the infamous Dez Bryant playoff catch that was that everybody was pretty sure was a catch. Anyway, that set up a Cole I'm just as popular as my sister Pam Beasley touchdown. The refs give Dallas an early 7-0 lead in this game. Would that come back to haunt the Packers? Well, since you already know the outcome, no. Aaron Rodgers answered, getting solid protection from his ragtag line, driving down the field and throwing a touch pass to Davante Adams, who I'm glad to see back on the field after taking this hit from Danny Trevathan about 10 days ago. See the difference, refs? Defenseless player, normal football play. Defenseless player taking a brutal hit, normal football play. Defenseless player, normal fucking play. Then Mason Crosby missed the point after attempt. I like the Packers, but this touchdown celebration, the bobsled, do not promote the Winter Olympics like that. This game was on Fox. The Winter Olympics are on NBC. I think that's just, it's bad branding. Dallas bounced back, extended their lead 14-6 on an 11-play, 75-yard drive, which ended with another Cole Beasley touchdown. After the touchdown, fans heard Beasley yelling, "Screw you, Jordy Nelson. I'm now the best white receiver in the league. I'm the best now, cracker!" Jordy did not respond. Look, for the first half, Dallas basically just possessed the ball the entire time. Longer than Satan literally possessed the girl from The Exorcist. Although, per source, Jerry Jones does puke pea soup every game in the luxury suites to appease the devil himself. Of course, his pea soup is made with the piss from virgin cowboys found on the lonely plains of West Texas. Prescott finished his third drive of the game the same way he did the first two, with a passing TD, this time to Dez, I won't drop this one, Bryant, to take a 21-6 lead. Looked like the Cowboys were gonna run away with it, but then Aaron Rodgers, like the elite QB he is, orchestrated a scoring drive like the orchestra leader, maestro, like the maestro he is, to end the half with an Aaron Jones rushing touchdown. Crosby missed another point after attempt. Sadly, during that drive, Aaron Jones did seriously injure his neck trying to watch the replay of his catch. Jerry Jones, expect a letter from his insurance carrier to pay for any and all of his chiropractic, acupuncture, and massage bills. The second half started with my favorite throw, a catch of the day from A-Rod to Martellus Bennett down the right sideline. Hell of a throw, hell of a catch, and hell of a way to get the Packers in field goal distance so Mason Crosby could finally split the gooch for 3 points. The Pack got the ball back, relied on Aaron Jones to convert a 4th and 1, who was averaging 6 yards per carry at that point in the game. Impressive for a rookie, which allowed Jordy Nelson to reclaim the throne as the best wide receiver in the league with a touchdown catch of his own. Tack on a point after made by Mason Crosby, first of the day, and the Packers had a 22-21 lead in a game that just got good at that point. That was at the top of the 4th. Then the most accurate kicker in NFL history, Dan Bailey, booted a 43-yarder down the gooch to give the Cowboys back the lead. But Damarious Randall, corner for the Packers, made a game-changing pick 6 in the red zone that bounced off of Terrence Williams' brick hands, giving the Packers back the lead. Hey, Terrence, my house called. It wants its bricks back. And that doesn't make any sense because my house is made of stucco, you fucking idiot. 4th and 1 was the story of this game. I think the teams combined for going for it on 4th and 1 like 3 or 4 times. The most important, almost, was the final one by Zeke Elliott with a sky cam view that showed him extending his arm over the pile like an Inspector Gadget extends his dick to impress the bad guys before he foils them. Zeke got the first, was what I was saying. Then Dallas, who is familiar to getting burned by fake out QB touchdown rushes, remember? Fools the pants off the Packers, exposed to a Dak Prescott keeping it rush touchdown. That gave Aaron Rodgers and the Packers offense 1 minute and 13 seconds left with 1 timeout, which is like 3 minutes and 98 seconds with 1,000 timeouts for Aaron Rodgers. By comparison, 1 minute and 13 seconds to, say, a Jay Cutler is like 2 seconds, and 1 minute and 13 seconds for, say, Dak Prescott is actually 1 minute and 13 seconds. Rodgers, after converting a critical 3rd down on his final drive with his burly, unshaven legs, throws a back shoulder touchdown pass to Davante Adams twice. Same throw on back-to-back plays in the end zone to win the game, and the Packers win in dramatic fashion. The only way they know how in Dallas. Look, if you're a fan of the Cowboys, I know this loss sucks, but it's like really hard for you guys to beat Aaron Rodgers. And other than that, I thought the Cowboys actually looked pretty good. I'm impressed with Prescott every time I watch him play. And after the Broncos killed the Cowboys running game, it looked pretty balanced to me against the Packers. So you have that going for you, Dallas. Green Bay, Aaron Rodgers still looks like the perfect QB. And now you have guys who can ball in the secondary. Damarious Randall had the pick 6 and a touchdown-saving pass defense on a free play late in the game. So if that secondary can continue to improve and the line gets healthy, and with the emergence of rookie running back Aaron Jones, the Packers, you could be serious playoff pushers. If Aaron Rodgers knows he has a decent defense, a reliable running attack, he will dismantle teams with ease week in and week out. This episode is also sponsored by SeatGeek. Download the SeatGeek app with the link in the description. Use my promo code ThatsGood, all one word, and you will get $20 off your first SeatGeek ticket purchase. So Green Bay Packers fans, if you want to see them keep winning, use my code ThatsGood and save yourself $20. When you use SeatGeek, you can preview all your seats before you buy it. They rank the ticket prices so you know if you're getting the Texas screw job before you buy your tickets. Thanks for watching another episode of That's Good Sports. Make sure you subscribe here on YouTube. If you're on Facebook, share the shit out of this video. And follow me on Twitter if you want to talk footballs. If you're a Dallas Cowboys fan, if you're angry, come tell me about it on Twitter. But mostly I would like to talk to happy Packers fans instead. Until the Broncos return.